Hey guys, welcome to Make It Dairy Free. I'm Larisha.
I am Andrew, and we have 10.
Why do you always look at me to confirm?
I need confirmation.
Yes,
we got 10 different, it looked like more than 10 right here, different exotic fruits to taste test for you guys today.
So this is exotic fruit taste test, part 2.
Yes.
Right?
I think so.
Okay, we did one.
Okay.
And now we're doing another one.
Continuation.
So this is 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sequel.
Okay, so we did an exotic fruit taste test of fruit that we had never tried before. You guys loved the video, even though some of you thought we were crazy for how we were trying or that we did not like certain things. I think the lychee was the one we got hammered the most on. You guys were like, how dare you say you didn't like it?
Yeah.
So we are back with 10 new fruits that we have personally never tried. Some of you are probably looking at the fact that there are dragon fruit in here and like, how are you guys vegan and you have never tried a dragon fruit? But here we are.
Really?
So
why do we have oranges in here? We've tried oranges before.
They're not oranges. They're a specific type of orange variety that is not the same thing as an orange.
Oh, okay.
So we're gonna, I guess, see if it's an orange or not.
I was about to say, some of these look recognizable, but I guess I guess not.
Well, I think that we talked about in that video that there's like 25,000 or 20,000 different species. So a thing like an orange is one species, but then there's multiple varieties.
Yeah, I
get
that.
I think that that's kind of the cool thing. Like, we've obviously had melons, but we've never had this. It's either a Hami or Hami, and then this is like Canary. Like, there's melons, but we've never tried these.
That thing says peacock on it.
No, I think that's the name of the brand that makes the melons.
All right.
So
I'm about to say, I don't know what you're talking about.
Anything that you see here, because the last video we figured out that you had tried some of them growing up with a Jamaican family. Are there anything here that now you see this?
Growing up with a Jamaican family.
That makes it sound like you're not Jamaican. I didn't mean it like that. I meant like growing up in a household that is Jamaican.
Oh my god. Yeah, since I was raised by wolves. I guess, I did happen to have some of the things there.
Okay, is there the point of
I'm telling my mom what you said. That's just wrong.
I can't even think anymore. Is there anything here, because you didn't know what I got before I just set everything here. Is there anything here that looks recognizable that maybe you have had when you were little, besides oranges?
I mean, that looks like an orange. This looks like a plum, to be honest with you. Outside of that, I'm pretty sure these are just tomatoes. So like, I don't know. What about you? Anything in your parts?
I mean, if you said, obviously I know what all of these are because I bought them.
Yeah.
But again, like, if you showed me this, I'd be like, oh, it's just a type of plum, and this is a yellow plum, and these are just some type of like melons. But and an orange. But no, I have never, knowing what the names of them are, I have never tried any of them. I have a feeling that if we open this up, you may say that this looks familiar.
Okay. You mean if? Are we planning not to?
When we open it.
Yeah.
You were like analyzing everything. You're like, raised by Jamaicans.
I'm
if we open it.
I'm not understanding what's going on here. I'm just trying to be clear.
Yeah. So anything that doesn't look, because some things in the other video look kind of questionable.
Okay.
But anything here that you're like, I'm not sure if I want to eat that, or you think it's going to be different, or I think for the most part this looks a little more.
I try not too much to judge things by like the outer layer, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
It's usually when I get in the inside of it that I'm like, what is this?
What happened?
Yeah, but from the outer layer, I don't know. I mean, to be honest, if looking at the outer layer of this isn't something I'm like, oh yeah, let me get some of this pink stuff.
Yeah.
Or this thing.
I think from, hearing a lot of people talk about dragon fruit, I think that's what I'm most excited to try.
These are both dragon fruit?
Yeah, so this is like red and this is yellow.
Oh, this don't look like a mini pineapple or
Grenade.
something. A mini grenade, because that's what we eat.
Oh, you're talking about food, like edible.
Yeah, pineapple.
It does look like a little pineapple. Look like a
Looking like a cigarette.
Let's get into this video before I keep talking too much. We are starting with what Andrew said looks like an orange. It is very similar. It is in the same family. This is a Tangelo, which says it's the mix between a mandarin orange and a tangerine. So citrus fruit, I'm assuming that it's going to taste pretty similar to, you know, one of those things.
Smell just like orange.
Does it?
Yeah.
Where are, oh, they're in my pocket. I was going to say, where are my receipts? So I can say, these cost 88 cents a piece. So also, like, similar to an orange, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's give it a try. It's very juicy.
It is, and I wanted to peel it just to see, but since I had the knife, but these peel a little easier than
a normal
do.
Orange?
Yeah.
Yeah, so easier peel, very juicy.
All right, let's try it out.
All right. The fruit itself is much softer than I feel like an orange is, but I don't feel like it's as orangey citrus taste as an orange, if that makes sense.
100%.
So a little bit more neutral taste, but I love the juiciness and how soft it is.
It's also, yeah, I was gonna say it's also like so juicy that like I cut it and like stuff is everywhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, this is a good one.
I think if you could find these on sale, they would make like a great juice because of how juicy they are. Like
Absolutely.
You get a lot for how much is inside of it. This is what the inside looks like, just like a regular orange. The very next thing we are going to try are these very tiny little things. They are golden berries, aka Cape gooseberries. I think gooseberries is a very funny name for a berry.
It is.
It says it's supposed to be tangy, tropical, and sweet.
I seen a movie that had these things, or something like this, and it was called a kumquat. And I was like, oh, I want to try a kumquat.
Oh, I think that's something. Isn't a kumquat like more this size?
No, I think it was these little things. I don't know, but I thought it was a small thing.
Okay, well, if I'm ever somewhere and I see those, I will purchase them.
I cut the stem out of mine just in case.
Oh, so we read that the stem part tastes a little woody, and some people prefer not to eat those. So, ready?
Yep.
What is that?
This thing packs a lot of flavor in it.
I don't know why I'm getting like a little savory taste, like almost like tomato-y also. I don't know.
This reminds me of a version of some type of like blackberry or raspberry blend.
So it says you can eat these on their own, but some people add them to fruit salad or top them on top of cereal, yogurt, or other fresh summer salads.
Yeah, the kumquat was on top of a yogurt, so I can imagine this would.
Yeah, and I can see that, like, because of, like, I guess the tomato-y taste to me, it would be nice in a salad, too.
Yeah, like a regular salad, not fruit salad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. I don't know. I don't know that I would buy these again.
I don't know either, to be honest with you.
All right, next.
Depending the price for me.
Oh, wait, I can tell you. Hold on.
Okay.
Sorry. My receipt, $953. $3.99 per package for the little container.
Is that normal? For like what about like some berries inside of a package like that? So like I don't get to go to the store often, so I have no idea.
So out of season blueberries, this would be a normal price. In season blueberries for us, this would be about $1.79.
Okay, yeah, I'm good.
Yeah. The next one we are going to do is a guava fruit. I tried to get one that is ripe. It said it should be kind of soft on the outside.
Does feel a little soft.
Other ones were like hard, like apples. So I tried to find like one that was kind of soft. And then it says you just cut it down the center. So this is what the inside of it looks like. And then it said cut it like an apple. I don't remember. I see seeds here, but I didn't read that you couldn't eat those.
Okay. I mean, there's a lot. It's almost like a watermelon.
Yeah.
So.
All right, let's go.
Yeah.
Does everything taste like a tomato today?
These are kind of hard.
Maybe you're not supposed to eat the seed. Like the passion fruit seed.
No, not even close. The passion fruit seed, at least it collapsed.
What do you think about this?
I think I won't be eating it again.
It's not that sweet. Is it supposed to be sweet?
I don't know. I'll save this guy on my side. Not a fan though.
Guava taste. Let's see what Google says.
Mild?
Unique, sweet, and universally pleasant. That's that.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Taste the hybrid between a strawberry and a pear.
Whoever wrote that is completely wrong.
But there's also. Do you see like these are pink on the inside, and the one we had was white.
What do you mean had and was?
Look, like this says. Oh, so it looks like there's a white guava and then a pink guava. This was definitely a white one. Maybe we would like the pink one more?
Possibly. We don't keep that guy on your side.
Next, we have 2 different varieties of Plumcots. I keep saying it wrong.
Good job. Nah, you nailed it this time.
Yeah, because I said it like so slow. So these are also known as Pluots, Apriums, Apriplums, and then the Plumcot, which are hybrids between plums and apricots.
I've never tasted apricot.
So I thought this was funny because there is a show that we watch with the girls called Just Add Magic, and there is Pluots inside of those. So Pluots apparently are like the first generation of the hybridization.
Are we eating 2 different ones?
And then, oh no. Well, I guess I'll take a bite and then you can take a bite.
Are we eating the same one?
Yeah.
Why you gotta take the bite first? Why can't I take the first bite?
Take the bite of this one first.
Huh? It's all dripping everywhere.
It tastes like a juicier plum. I mean, plums are juicy on their own, but I like it.
It don't taste much different than a plum to me.
Yeah. What about this one? This is like, so that's a red one, and this I think said white or yellow.
I like this one. It's closer to a plum. But I don't know if that one's just more ripe, but it has more flavor to me.
This one does have more flavor. And I was gonna say something else that I forgot what I was gonna say.
All right.
Oh, it's a bit more firmer.
I thought that might just be, because this one's firm, but I thought that might just be, like, this one's extra soft.
Oh, okay.
So I thought it was just like from fruit to fruit.
Yeah. I like those.
Yeah.
You like them?
I do, yeah. I can come back to it if something else tastes
you would,
a little too tart or something.
We didn't talk about the price of the guava and the price of, the guava was $1.51.
Okay.
So not a bad price, I guess, for something that isn't traditionally sold here. And then, what am I talking? Oh, that's a different receipt. Lord have mercy on my soul.
You got like 50 receipts right there.
3 stores. It says green and red. They were 42 cents a pound for the green ones and 51 cents a pound for the red ones. So that's not a bad price. It's like 2 of them for like $1.
Sounds good to me.
All right, next we are trying this guy, which is we looked it up. It's an Hami Melon. And so oh, I got this one.
Am I cutting straight down like this?
Whatever's easier.
Okay.
This was 99 cents a pound. So that's how much the other melons were that we tried in the last video. So this is a type of a musk melon, and it is from China. It is also referred to as a Chinese Hami melon or a snow melon. It says the outer color is generally white through pink or yellow through green. So basically it can be any color.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And then you just eat the inside like you do a normal melon.
Probably gotta scoop the seeds out like a normal melon.
Yeah, I mean, maybe just cut like a chunk off. That way we don't have to like try to cut or like seed it at the same time we're trying to do the video.
I mean, I figured we just fast forward that part or cut it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, finally. Okay.
Wow. Good.
Yeah.
All right, so we have our pieces. It's like a peachish color, right? Like it's not, like, I don't know. This is the inside. You guys see that color? So like a little bit lighter than a cantaloupe?
Yeah.
You always have to cut this skin off of yours.
Yeah.
All right, ready?
Uh-huh.
Go. It's very juicy.
Cantaloupe in it. Cantaloupe. Honeydew.
Combination, but I like it a lot. It's crisp but sweet.
I don't think there's, like, the flavor is very mild to me.
Yeah.
It is pretty,
Why am I still
crisp
holding
though.
the sticker? Yeah, I mean, overall, I don't think, like, I feel like when we tried the lemon drop melon and the Korean melon in the other video, we were like, wow, like, this is something different that we've never experienced. I think this is just like a hybrid combination of like things that we were already used to.
True, and I mean, I don't see myself going out of my way for this type of thing.
No.
You know what I mean? Like, it was good, but not something that I'd go crazy for.
Right, like since that last video, we have bought a Korean melon again, and we have bought a lemon drop melon again. We have not bought like the Santa Claus melon again.
Yeah, exactly.
So it would be similar to that.
Yeah.
All right, let's try the other melon. This is a Canary Melon. I also bought it from Sprouts, which I think I saw also said 99 cents a pound. Yes. This says this is another winter type of melon. The flesh should be pale green to a white inner.
It's got like a triangle going on in there.
Yeah, it does. Very like little seeds that like come up in like a...
Yeah, that's funny.
Which is, I feel like it would be easier to get the seeds out. I feel like sometimes, like seeds and like that, where there's webbing and stuff inside of it, it's like hard. You're like, feel like you keep scooping.
Yeah, for a little while, right?
Yeah. You cut this very differently.
Ugh. I don't know if I like the texture on this one.
It's a little juicy. Oh. That is very different.
You feel that?
Yeah. It's a little slimy.
Yeah.
Oh wow, it is so juicy.
Oh my goodness,
Juice
stuff is going everywhere.
Jinx.
Oh, I'm not, hold on, I gotta take that top part off. I can't.
Oh man.
Oh, the whole thing feels like that. No.
What is happening? Oh my god. Okay.
Okay.
You like cut around like all of it. Ready?
I don't know.
It is very soft. And there's almost like no flavor, but it's insanely juicy.
Yeah. Wow.
There's juice just going everywhere.
We gonna have to cut just to clean up.
Wow. There's no taste to it.
You know what? There's like a little bit of sweetness. Like it's almost like when you taste like lettuce. What kind of lettuce is that? The one that we like use for like you would use for like a sandwich or a hoagie or something like that. We just had it on our sandwiches. You're looking for the name because you're forgetting the name because you know the lettuce I'm talking about.
No.
Romaine.
Romaine.
Yeah.
Hearts of romaine.
You can just say romaine lettuce.
I was struggling. My brain was like in another world.
Yeah, I have no idea. So but anyway, like that lettuce, I think a lot of folks says it just tastes like
nothing.
Water in a sense. Like this is almost very similar, like where it tastes like just water with sweet.
It's funny because the description in Google says that it should have a distinctively sweet flavor that's slightly tangier than a honeydew. And then it does say that the rind has a slight waxy feel when ripe. So that would be like this. And I feel like it's there, so I feel like it's right. But I don't get that like sweetness between the two things. I don't know.
Different taste buds, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. All right. So we cleaned up a lot.
Yeah.
So now we are going to try a Mangosteen. Did you have something to say?
No, I was just feeling on it. It felt kind of weird.
Oh. It says that this is a tropical evergreen tree with edible fruit native to tropical lands surrounding the Indian Ocean.
Huh.
So you want to open that one. We saw a video. It said you just push on it and it should.
It also showed us that like these little things at the bottom. I guess you're showing. But if they're like the number of those should be how many are in here. So this one says that there's 5.
And this says it's 6.
Okay, so we'll see if 5 are actually in here.
Okay. So it said you just push on it basically like really hard and it just like breaks open.
It is. I'm a little afraid of this thing.
Afraid of it?
Maybe I'll just cut it.
It is not as easy as the girl made it look.
I mean, maybe she does this on a daily.
Right? What? She had the tree in her yard, so.
Okay. This is different.
She also said that you can use like this part of it, the inside of the shell, for a drink. So maybe look that up.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Nice.
Yeah, that's how many are in here.
So it said the smaller ones, the smaller pods, there won't be a seed, but the bigger ones, there may be a seed, and you can just spit that out.
Okay. All right, you ready?
Yeah. Can you break it up, like one of them off, or how's that work?
I don't know. The girl grabbed it with her mouth, so I'm not necessarily sure what to do here. Let's see if I can just like pull it off.
Oh yeah, that was easy.
All right, cool.
Ready?
Yeah.
All right, go. It's very different, but I think I like it. It's very slightly sweet. And the texture is kind of like that texture when we had the Guinness, like the...
Yeah, the outer
sweet,
layer.
Yeah.
The funny thing is that I was gonna say the same thing. I think I like it. It almost is like the passion fruit, where I initially like I'm unsure.
And maybe that's just something different. It's just something different, a different texture, a different taste. Like you're not sure what to expect. But I think I like this.
It's got a big one here. It's not the prettiest looking thing on the inside though. So if you're someone like me who like when you look at food, it kind of entices you on whether you're gonna want to eat it or not. Like this doesn't look like something edible for me to eat at all.
Yeah. So fun fact about this is that I have a friend from high school that saw our first fruit taste test video.
Yeah.
And he was an English teacher in China for a long time and said if we do another one of these and can find these that we should because it's one of his favorite fruits.
Oh, nice. So
when I went to the Asian market, I found these and I picked them up just because he recommended them. However, the bag of these, I left them here. So there's 2 here, right? And then there are, it came in this bag. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and then those 2. So there's 12. Was $26.
Ooh.
And 89 cents.
Wow.
So I don't know that I would be buying them again because of that alone. So it almost made me realize that like this is what, is that the seed?
It was one of the bigger ones. So
okay.
The bigger ones they say have seeds in them, right?
So it literally is almost like the Guinness.
Yeah, exactly. I was just gonna say that, and it wasn't much on it either. So you can see how big this seed is.
Interesting.
In comparison to.
She said plant it. Obviously, we cannot plant it here. It will not grow.
Why not? Let's try it.
But a lot of times, like, we get people that say, like, how do you eat so much fruit? Or, you know, fruit is very expensive where I live. So I think this gave us a taste of maybe, like, how other people in the world are, like, you have strawberries in every other video. Like, how is that possible? They're, like, $90 here.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, very expensive.
Incredibly expensive. That's crazy.
Yeah. All right. We saved maybe the best for last, but the most hyped up thing that we haven't had.
The most interesting looking thing for last, I'll tell you that.
Yeah. So we are going to try both of these dragon fruits. So we have a yellow one and I guess this is a red one. apparently there's multiple varieties from what I understand. And it looks like this. This actually looks a little darker than I remember seeing some.
Oh, really?
So I don't know if that maybe it means it's too ripe, not ripe enough. I don't know, but ready?
Are you literally just scooping a piece?
Yeah, I just scooped a little sliver out.
Cool.
Ready?
I think so.
All right.
This reminds me of the passion fruit for sure.
Oh, with the seeds?
With the seeds. And even that little taste. The passion fruit was a little bit more like sour-ish.
Yes, I like the passion fruit much more. We've also bought more passion fruit since the video.
We have.
I'm getting a little earthy taste at the end. Are you?
The seeds kind of stick to my teeth.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
I am getting a little bit of a very green taste, almost like it needs more time or something. But I don't know if that's normal.
So this one is very white on the inside. Like if you can see the comparison.
Just put that face down.
Oops. If you can see the comparison of this is very white and this one has a little bit of a
seeds are much smaller too.
Yeah.
Are we doing the same one?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
It's nice that it comes out so easy.
Yeah, it's almost like I eat it like a bowl. Like,
right.
You know what I mean? Water. Where is it? Oh, that is very earthy. This can't be right.
What did we do wrong? Because y'all hype Dragonfruit up like it's the best thing in the world. And they are not cheap again.
This can't be right. This probably needs more time.
Oh.
I refuse to believe that this fruit tastes like this. This fruit tastes like a straight up green banana.
That one was $4.99 and the yellow one was $5.83. They were from 2 different stores.
Wow.
Okay, someone tell us what we did wrong, because I will definitely try something more than once, but...
I'll give you a little bit of what more it looks like. Maybe it's... Again, I'm thinking it's not right myself, but I'm not necessarily
But it has like, it's a little soft on the outside. Like, I don't...
It is a little soft, but I don't know. I refuse to believe that this thing tastes like a straight up green banana and people are so hyped about it. So, All
right, tell us what we did wrong. If you have a favorite fruit that we tried in this video, let us know if you agree or disagree with our opinions of these fruits. If there is something that you love that we haven't tried in one of our your face, one of these 2 videos, let us know and we will try to find it. If you did like these fruit taste tests, let us know if you want to see a sequel part 3. What is that? A triquel? What is that called? It's not a triquel.
You better go ahead and just keep going. It's sitting here trying.
What is the 3rd one called?
I don't know.
Trio?
Ask Fast and the Furious. They got like 9 of them, so they probably know.
They're on, what is it? Never mind. It doesn't matter. I'm tired. If you didn't already, we'd like if you could give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel if you aren't already. Do you have anything else? You want to do another fruit taste test?
I'm open to doing more fruit. I mean, it for the most part, I would like to taste fruit that we think is good, though. Like, you know what I mean?
I mean, everybody hypes
I guess that's hard. I guess it's hard though, because we don't know if it's good or not. But still,
yeah.
I think for the most part, this video we had a couple that were okay, but the last one I feel like we had more surprises of things that we liked.
We're like, wow, this is amazing, and we're like, wow, these aren't good.
Yeah.
And of course, the thing that we like the most probably out of this video is the most expensive thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, what do you do? It's all about trying new things and saying that you're being more open. So
as long as it ain't a mushroom, I'm good.
That's a good thing about these videos.
Yeah.
Maybe we should taste test all the different types of mushrooms we can and find a mushroom that you like.
All right, I'm ending the video because that's not happening. I'm hitting the button.
No.
No.
You don't like that. What about vegetables? Somebody suggested we do a vegetable taste test.
I mean, what are the different vegetables out there we haven't tasted?
I mean, I can think of quite a few.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I'm joking about that, but I'm sure there's other vegetables, but I don't know, like, is there as much vegetables are there are fruit?
I wouldn't think so.
But who knows?
Yeah. All right. We hope you guys like this video and have a great week.
Believe in good. I'm not eating mushrooms. Peace.
Bye, guys.